That's crazy, Bumblebee. Always been jealous of people who can do that, because yeah, I find it has just way too much effect on me. So I find sugar is worse these days. I actually need to like not eat sugar when I'm streaming, because then afterwards I'm just like absolutely bouncing. Why? I'm doing this too high, aren't I? Or not high enough. Is it this one? Yes. Oh, that was silly. Hey, I tore my clothing. That might actually help me, though. Gotta grab a chorus of torches. Yeah, it's quite a few people who use that term now, which I find very funny. Like, I think Tina calls it a chorus. Huzzah! Who needs to climb? Insomnia sucks. Yeah, I'm getting... Yeah, definitely as I get older, the more insomnia I get. Let's drink a rose hip for the pain. Oh, I never put them all in the thermos. Oh, there's a wolf right there. I thought he was over there. Guarding the truck now. Just put weight on you. Yeah, sugar, yeah. Yep, ain't that the truth? Hey, jerk. Can't wait till I have a bow. Gonna shoot you in the face. Right, don't reset until I'm in the truck. Preferably. At least I have the hammer now, which makes me feel a bit less worried about just antagonizing them a little bit. Yeah, I had to switch my thyroid meds to the morning because the second one they put me on has like an energy effect and it was keeping me awake. Ah, bro. Yeah. So I've always had levothyroxine, but they've upped me recently, and they needed to up me by such a small amount that you can only get it as Synthroid, and Synthroid is known to have an energy, like it gives you a little bit of an energy boost. So I was finding that I was wide awake, because I used to take it every night, because I hated the whole wait an hour after you take it to have coffee thing. Ooh. It was annoying. So I started taking it before bed. As long as it was 2 hours after food, I would take it before bed, and that worked really well for me. And they reckon that absorption is basically the same, regardless. But yeah, the new one is keeping me awake. So now I take them in the morning like everybody else. Yeah, you're probably not on a high enough dose because for me, they told me that some people need to be on quite a high, like, you know, within the normal range of your blood tests. Some people need to be way up pushing those limits of the blood test, and he reckoned that was the right thing for me. The biggest thing for me that tells me that I need to make a change with my thyroid meds is my mood. It does nothing for wakefulness for you? That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think it's everybody. I think it's just known to do that to some people. I find that I get really depressed if my... Oh, see, that's not cool, yeah. Oh, for God's sake, I keep treating them like cattails and trying to, like, reject the second part of it. Oh my God, can you just go away, bro? Yeah, so I was really depressed, and I said to my doctor, like something's wrong, like, and he said, I think it's actually that your thyroid dose isn't high enough. Once he fixed that, like, my mood just completely changed back. Uh-oh. Are you still running? So that was what got them to up mine. So. Oh, that's so sucky when you can't get the right diagnosis you need and the meds you need. I had to really push them on it, but they were really good. And I think, I mean, you just have to advocate for yourself and just say, look, I'm still having these symptoms. I know my tests say I'm okay now, but I'm still having these symptoms, and just push them a bit. Hope for the best, really. If you can see your GP, I know how hard it is to see a GP in the UK these days. Same here. If you guys know about Secret Tree, so this is the cave. If you don't know about Secret Tree, let me just grab this. I'll show you Secret Tree. So basically you look at the cave, and then you look at the rock on the left, and you walk through it. And there's a secret tree inside the rocks! Ah! And then you can push through this wall and end up in the cave. Hey, more coal. If I had a bedroll, this is where I would quite often have a nap. So I have there's a little clip that people like of mine where I go, secret tree, here's the secret tree, straight into the cave from the secret tree. And it became like a repeated clip. Oh, what I'll do is I'll go into the back here and put my birch bark. I always feel like I need to cure the ptarmigan down, but yeah. Yeah, really random find. Someone else showed it to me. I think it was Rourke or someone, a regular on the channel, showed it to me, and now I show it to everybody else. They just forgot to close off the rock and make it solid, I guess. They did the similar with there's a rock in the... Shit, there's so many deer. There's a rock in the birch forest in PV behind the barn that I tried to climb up once and fell through. I tried to climb up it to run away from a moose, and I fell right through it. Let's get to the hermit's thing. Hut. I know, Astrid, we're gonna go have a nice toasty fire. I should probably go get birch bark. But let's go do the fire. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I find if I push too hard with exercise, my thyroid freaks out too. Yeah. I'll leave those cattails for now. We've got to get warm. We're probably... Yeah, we've got a couple of good hours until the percentage drops again. Come on, take it. Take it.
Where can I find something to eat?
Shh. We're hushing. This is gonna be too good, isn't it? Yeah, it's new, so you know. Oh, soda! What a find! Right, we'll chuck a couple of coal in here. Or at least one. Yeah, we only need one. Try. I've heard that this keeps you if they're warm inside, you can put this next to your fire and it'll warm up your teas, but they're not warm inside, so yeah. Definitely, I would definitely try and see a GP and say all of this, because that's all red flags for me. That something's not right. Can't have porridge. Hey, OG. Oh, I wanted to call you OGW because that's what I call you shorthand in the chat. But no, Old Grey Wolf. Good to see you. Coffee. Coffee. I went to say the acronym. We're still at 35 for a little bit. Too many teas to keep heating up. I don't know why I keep making more. Addicted. But if you don't heat all of them, then when you go to your radial, there'll be one that isn't hot. And then you'll be annoyed. Well, I will. Gotta do them all. Gotta catch 'em all. More too. Oh my god, 5 years. I've had some friends in the UK see a telehealth GP for their ADHD, or a telehealth psychologist, psychiatrist, whoever they need to see. And that's quite similar in New Zealand too. There's doctors who are doing appointments online just for those kind of diagnoses. Yeah, the private, yeah. I guess that's the same thing. I'll go get some birch bark. I'll do that in a minute. Let's do a liter in each of these. And drink one of these so that we have that warmness in our belly. And then we'll go pick up birch bark. Why am I crouching? Don't crouch. Sprint. Go, Astrid, go. You've got such a long way to go. Go, Astrid, go. Go, go, go. Go, go. If you have small children, you may know that song. The Wiggles, Go Santa Go. Yes. That all sounds like you've done all of the research you need to do to get what you need, and I am giving you a big thumbs up for advocating for yourself. I was in health for 7 years, and, like, honestly, learn the system. Yes. Free prescriptions! New Zealand had it very briefly, and then the current government took it away. And I miss it about Scotland, for sure. Bye, Graylish! Lovely to see you. Thank you very much for your Prime sub, and have a great day. Yeah, they decided that everybody can afford a $5 copay. Ignoring the fact that several pharmacists and doctors said to them, well, no, because if people have 10 prescriptions to pick up, they are going to be like, which prescription do I pick up today and take today? Because I can't afford all 10 of them. And that's what happens. Whereas making it equal for everybody means, sure, some wealthy people get a free prescription that they don't need. But no one who is struggling has to suddenly jump through hoops to prove that they're poor enough to get a free prescription. But anyway, I could rant about that shit all day. And I have, in the past, gone on big rants about inequity in health. Ooh, I was too slow. And now it's gonna be too windy anyway. I really want to pick up all these teas, all these cattails, but I also don't want to dilly-dally. So I might make a little note to myself that there's lots of cattails left in the basin. Enjoy delivering teas. Yeah, exactly. Yep. A lot of things right about Scotland, I'll tell you that. I prefer living here, but Scotland does a lot right. Progressively, these policies, and absolutely, like, the baby box is amazing. Free university. Yeah. We were doing a free first year of university. The current government has changed it to a free final year of university, which I suppose is still okay, but it doesn't help get people into university. It gets people into debt for their first 2 years of university, or 3 years of university, and then, you know, they have to get through to that final year. Yeah, same. I got sick at 17. I got bacterial meningococcal meningitis, and I went into hospital, and I came out with a bit of a broken brain, and I definitely did not have the capacity to study, and so I never went. And then I went into the workforce about 9 months later, and never left. Always intended to go study, just never happened. I always thought maybe even when my children were older that I might go do it, but it would be for the fun of it. It wouldn't be for a career or anything, so I was like, well, it just seems like a lot of money and time. So just never did it. Huzzah! Water. I am also older millennial. Oh, well that's good that I'm glad you... No, that's fine. I'm glad you finally got the right, diagnosis, though. That's major. Yeah, and also find you do have to have a certain interest and ability to write academically and all that sort of stuff, and like I'm so rusty now that I think I would struggle with trying to do that kind of writing or you know. I want some really good like 50% torches. Oh my god, they're even worse. Alright, take the last one and go. It's fine. Let's get into the basin. Not the basin, the muskeg. Let's get out of the basin. 45 out of 33. Not ideal, but it's okay. We are almost at another day, actually. I wonder if I should go to the cave and sleep here. So I'm not traveling. I also have got more birch than I need to drop, but I could do that when I get there. Yeah, I mean, feel like I'm crouching. She's so slow. Good lord. It'll be the firewood. And the 97 cattails. Up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, fair enough then, yeah. Yeah, you're right, things will work because they pay you, yeah, exactly.
I need to find food.
I write good enough reports, etc. for like the jobs that I've had. I was in project management, now I'm an operations manager. And no one needs me to write essays. So all the AI, yeah. And now, yeah, now they do like testing of, you know, to check that you're not plagiarizing or using, you know, they run it through AI checkers, and half the time it's telling people they're AI when they're not, or letting AI through. And yeah, it's a scary world out there, academics. The stuff I would like to study would be like deaf studies, sign language, maybe even do interpreting, that sort of stuff. But there'd probably still be like essay components to that with, you know, deaf studies. But you got this, Astrid. I believe in you. Jesus, that is a weird emote, but thank you for the bits. Welcome in, Coach Becky Jam. Fear not, human life form.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Uh-huh. You'll eat at bedtime. Have we passed into another day? We have. Let's drop it to 30. Oh, I think we have. Are we already day 15? I don't remember. Yeah, oh, fair enough. Yeah, well, because of being sick at the end of high school, I felt like, yeah, my brain just couldn't... That is a cuter one, thank you. My brain just couldn't think that way anymore, and yeah, it was really hard. I remember my music teacher calling me and saying, hey, your grade is going to be this. Do you think you have any time to, like, work on it? Because we could let you resit it if you think you could do it. And I was like, I can't. I don't know how to, like, my brain isn't working like that at the moment. Like, my brain is struggling to process simple things. I'm gonna have to accept my grade as it is. And he was like, oh, okay, I just thought you'd be disappointed in it. And looking back on it now, it's been so many years now that I'm just like, who gives a shit what my final high school grade was in music, you know? But it was a big deal at the time. No, that's okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, sage advice. Right. Oh, too high quality. Let's just check that we're not carrying any clothing that's over 30%. She's about to be naked, the poor girl. Yep, no jacket, no jumpers, no hat. Might as well drop the gloves now too. Oh, Astrid. It's really not looking good for you, girl. Let's go in the cave and head through the cave. A lot of moose markings, but no moose, so... Well, they're kind of higher up. They're more like the cougar-y ones, aren't they? Yeah, I've already got one frostbite. Let's add to it. Okay, we'll be warm in here. We don't have a bedroll.
I'm not sure I can carry much
So
more.
we can't... It's not like we can go to bed in here, though. That's the only thing. We're not warm in here. Oh, even better. We are with the lantern going. At least she'll be speedy, exactly. Yeah, some of the animals. Yeah. 10:20. I was probably gonna finish early tonight because I'm tired. So I'll go for at least another 20 minutes, but now if I go through here. Here we go.
I'll die if I don't get some food soon.
No, you won't. I wonder if I can get it at Poacher's. Otherwise, we'll just have to sleep in here. Well, we can't sleep at Poacher's. We can't sleep here. We don't have a bedroll. So, we're going to have to try and get to Spenny's. We don't really have another choice. So, if I... Hello, rope. Random. If I go here, turn off my lamp, and do a quick fire. Yay, fire starting at 3. It's so good with it. Thank you, Maybe Cat. Welcome in.
Come on, little fire.
Know why the visual for that sound didn't play, but that's right. Oh, squeeze me. Just didn't sleep well yesterday. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. I'm a bit tired, but I'm good. Hope you're good. The Cave to Bleak has a bed in it, but it's probably not, you know, it's not that different than running to Spenny's. I think I'll try and do Spenny's around the Broken Railroad end. Or the bunker even. The bunker has a bed. I'm gonna have to drink coffees, I think, so that she can run that far. So sad, this clothing. Drink all the birch bark in case things get bad and I need it. Yeah, I need some low quality clothing. I'll probably still go buy Poachers. See if I get lucky. Definitely a rough time to be Astrid. Please be okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
A bit dicey. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's another challenge that I created called the Will's Rag to Riches challenge, where you could only, you had to wear the best clothing by percentage. So if you had like amazing gauntlets and then you found driving gloves that were a better percentage in terms of quality, you had to swap them over and you had to get as high a percentage, close to perfect, close to 100% clothing as you could without repairing anything or creating anything. So that was really, really funny. And you ended up with like some clothing that you would normally never pick. Like you'd be wearing like the jeans and just the shitty stuff. And it was really fun. So you'd find an item of clothing and you'd go, ooh, look at this. And then you'd go, ah, it's not good enough. It's not in good enough condition for me to take it and swap it. Now, I've gotten hypothermia running over here quite a few times when I was like earlier in my career of playing this game, but I need to just be not be an idiot traveling around here. Thinking I can sprint across everything when I can't. Especially right now, she's not like in the condition to sprint anywhere really. Might end up having to be at Poacher's without sleeping, which is not ideal. I can do this one, I'm sure. This isn't weak ice anyway, yeah. You haven't touched it in 2 years? You haven't touched it in 2 months, Cat? That's... yeah, it's hard. Apart from, like, maybe a couple of month break, I've played it pretty consistently.
I gotta eat soon.
Yeah. First, you're a cooking level 3 now, Astrid. Your teas are slightly more calorific. I hate that I have to go all the way over here to cross without falling in. Oh, no, I might not even be able to do it here. Look, there's all these big patches of water. Oh, you have to go so far to cross. I don't have the stamina to run across. Oh my god. Need to go back all the way over to the... yeah, the updates have all been really good. Oh, I don't like this, guys. I think this might not bode well for me. Especially into the wind now. Not ideal. I should have gone up and over the hills, not tried to go across the ice. Keeping her alive with teas, basically, at the moment. That might be what the problem is that you can't because of the big gap there. Make a fire, make a hot fire, I know. This girl's gonna be covered in frostbite soon. We're only 30%. Like, I don't think she's gonna make it all the way to 0. Oh, that so sucks when you just repeatedly fall through. You just know you're done for.
Sure getting cold.
You're well past worrying about getting cold, Astrid. I'm gonna try and make this work. Oh my god, wolf there too. I think it's good enough for a torch now, actually. Excuse me. I don't think anything's hot anymore. I think I'm just drinking teas. Yeah, I'm not getting the warmth bonus, am I? Warming up? Oh, no, it's still there, still there. The night spooks, we call this music. I think I've actually not helped myself here. I think I still have to... Oh no, I might be right. I might be right. Go here and then across. Ah, no!
I'm so cold. I'm
Warming up again. So sorry, Astrid. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Well, the run is called Make It Stop, and I might be about to make it stop for her. I really wanted to get down to 0 and back up again. It's fun. Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my... I'll drink the herbal tea, but I can't sleep. The train does count as shelter, but it has a burn barrel, but I can't sleep. So what I really need to heal is to have a big sleep. And unfortunately, I have no bedroll. So I'm just going to have to sort of spend the night there not sleeping until it's daytime and I can safely get across. There's the bear over there, I think. Safely get across to the other side of the map where I can forge. No, I want to sleep. I don't have a bedroll. You can't just sleep anywhere, unfortunately. It makes no sense, but she can't just lie down and sleep. She has to have a bedroll. Yeah. Is this the end for it? Tune in next week. That's probably true. Unless there's a magical bedroll in here. Which I've never seen. Yeah, no. Are you bad? Guys, it's 30. I can wear 30. Oh, I can also wear these 23s. Why did I take them off? I must have not remembered I had them. Oopsie. Time for shelter. Yeah. We're currently in shelter, Astrid. It's just that you can't rest. Where do we find... Yeah, I agree. But the game doesn't agree. The game is like, you must have a sleeping bag, or you cannot sleep. With a hot enough fire, this lady, I would curl up against this wall and just go to sleep. No, that's not how Astrid lives her life. And because we have extra coal, I'm just going to throw lots of coal in. My cedar. My sticks. There we go. We got 8 hours of warmth. We're fine. But yeah, unfortunately she can't sleep. And she should. If she got a big sleep here, she should have a nice heal. But that's okay. What we will do, keep these hot, hopefully, until the morning. Except they're all sinking through the floor. Do you see this? This is interesting. Keep these hot and then I can drink them before I walk away. I might drink the birch bark tonight. She might be able to just sit here and play cards, I guess. If you were in a safe, warm cave, even though you had no bedroll. You'd find a way to sleep. Potatoes still aren't bad enough. I'm not eating that dog food. I just can't bring myself to do it. I can make the porridge and then I have to wait for the porridge to get to really low quality before she can eat it. I'll drink her birch bark, I'll eat her 6 cattails. And then we'll just sort of kill some time. And I gotta go to bed. Oh, blizzard. She's healing because of the birch bark.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Astrid, that's not what we're worrying about right now. You were sitting in your pants. Yeah. That's true. Now I'm back to losing condition, but very slowly. So normally you're allowed to wear whatever you like, but because of this challenge that I'm on, she can only wear things that are 20, but 30% quality or lower. That's why she's wearing no clothing. I would normally not make her naked all the time.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Stomach is eating itself. Just need preferably a nice clear day, though fog does help with warmth. It doesn't help with traveling. So. Fortunately, she's now super tired as well. Alright, it's nice and clear. Drink coffees to help with the tiredness.
I'm not sure I'm carrying much more.
Yeah, the birds go tweet tweet. I would like to just get her to the forge safely, and then I will go to bed. Nope. So ideally not mauled by a bear, fallen through the ice, or attacked by a wolf. you know, the 3 most important things. Am I hearing the bear? Well, if I am, I'm walking away from him. Gained condition, lost condition very quickly. But why though? Yeah. I just wanted to copy my friend's challenge. I don't actually have much more reason than that. Fuck. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there. I see ya. Oh, make my stomach twisty.
I need to find a place to rest.
Nuh-uh. You need to get away from the fucking bear. A little bit of adrenaline before bed. He can follow me if he likes. It's not the way I normally go, but he has scared me off course, so that's fine. We'll go this way. I love how I couldn't see him, so I was just like running like 3 different directions, being like, ah, until my rational part of my brain went, hang on, figure out where he is, then make a decision, you'll be fine. Jerk. You got this, Astrid. You got this. Not cold yet. Now, it depends on where the wolves are outside Spenny's as well. It's a nice day. I normally get fog in the muskeg. I normally get completely fogged in. And it's painful. The game has decided to be nice to me for once. I prefer the wolves to be over the left by the bunkhouses, so I have a much more clearer run over this side, but I bet I won't be that lucky. Now this is going to be a definite ice cracking situation. Oh no, we're fine. Okay. Ignore me, I'm talking shit. Yeah, because you're hungry. Ad starting in a minute. I know. I know. We're gonna head straight over to the lovely Spencer's farm, okay? You'll be fine. Anything hot? Nope. Okay, let's go. Another frostbite risk. I am amazed that I have not got a second frostbite. In like 2 weeks. Extra coal. Extra metal if I needed it. I think I'm good. Okay. Hey, Goofy. Right, there's a wolf.
I've never felt so cold in
Yeah,
my life.
torch is low, so it's good. Oh, we've got a core of torches. Perfect. I know, dude. I know. Come on, I'm cold. Oh, don't run back there. Ugh. Goofy, you're funny. Like, oh yeah, I was watching a stream. Alright, I'm about to wrap up. Whoa, it's a wolf-a-palooza. Well, I'm glad you came back. Oh, shut up, guys. So many of you. Hey, troop. Not for much longer. Oh, you guys are such jerks. Can you just let me get inside? Or she dies or gets another frostbite? Crikey. Let's get the forge lit. Do it. How are you, troop? Nice to see you. You thought you'd be okay with that coffee? You are not. Yeah. Do not go with that coffee.
Come on, little fire.
Do 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 do.
Perfect.
Hurry up. I'm cold. Thank you. Warm me up. Thank you. Right, let me search. Right, you...
I think I can.
Oh,
use
you could have been worse condition. That would have been nice. Crikey. Struth. There, dink him. Oh my god. Let me walk. All of the coal in the freaking world, guys. So much coal. I'm annoyed because I know I've got birch on me that I haven't dropped. Ah. Right, let's go see how bad quality this we might get lucky with the dog food. It might be under 30%.
Perfect.
New.
Thank
Rusty is 16. Well, that'll probably give me food poisoning tonight. Hello, I think I saw you. I did. Nice. Rusty dog food.
you. Hope nobody
Everybody's
uses this anymore.
number one choice for their sustenance needs. Okay, we're good. Did I do this? Yes, okay. Welcome back, Burb. 86. Here is cut. You got coffee. Nice. Yeah. I'll stream for 10 more minutes. Yep. I'll start her forging. 6 liters of water because I keep using water to pass time. I don't want to risk the dog food. Let's forge the hatchet. Look at the condition. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I've got enough coal to keep the forge going and forge again in the morning when I'm not dying. So let's do that. Let's do this. Another hour. Alright. Come have your sad cattails, Astrid. There was also a piece of firewood underneath. I don't know if I want to risk this because I don't want to get the condition loss that it's going to come with. Four. 5. 6. Drink a herbal tea. Sleep 6. Better. Now what I would normally do is drink another herbal tea, sleep another 6, but because I've got the forge going, oh, she decides she doesn't like it or something, or? How many arrowheads have I got now? Because I already had 3, so you're 9. So let's just do 2 more. She's not going to live that long on this run. And then we'll do the hatchet, which is 4. Oh, no, not the hatchet. I already have the hatchet. Shit. Oh, I did do the knife. Okay, phew. Yeah, it is the hatchet I want. Okay.
Looks like I made it through another night.
What about second hatchet? What about second breakfasts? Alright, well we forged till we made it through the night. She plans this way? Your mum sounds like a real character, Goofy. I know it's gonna be the wrong time of day, but I'm just gonna, like... She's done it every time. Quirky. I'm just gonna give her another 4 hours here, even though it's daytime. And we'll pick it up next time! We're actually now at 25%, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so let's make it 25%. Let's drop anything. Okay, just a sweater. I'm keeping all the food, I'm just not eating it. Boy, oh boy. She's not great, Nick, everybody. But I forged. Yeah, that could be worse. Could be worse. We got the save. Alrighty, let's quit. Otherwise, I'll be dragged into streaming for longer. Which I shouldn't. Bye. Take care. Bye.